Hello, good afternoon. My name is Clement, and then this afternoon, or in this short video, I would like to share with you about TBC or the Billion Coin. So, in this short video, I will talk about what TBC is, and then who are the creators of TBC, and then why did they create the coin, and then what are the benefits, or what do you get to benefit when you join the TBC community. So what is TBC? So TBC, as I said, is the Billion Coin, and it's a cryptocurrency that works or operates on the same technology or computer software as the Bitcoin, but just that there's a little difference between the Bitcoin and the Billion Coin, in that for Billion Coin transactions, it takes a shorter duration as compared to the Bitcoin. For instance, for transaction involving Bitcoin, it takes about 10 minutes, but for Billion Coin transactions, it takes about just 3 minutes, and that is a plus for people in the Billion Coin community. And the price of currently, before someone buys a cryptocurrency, the first question the person asks is, what is the price of the coin? Yes, and currently, as this morning when I checked the coin, the price for the Bitcoin is around $4,500, and so the Billion Coin also has a value or has a price. And currently, as I speak or as I talk now, the value for one TBC is over $8 million US. And then the ultimate price for which the coin was created is to hit 1 billion. So 1 billion coin hitting 1 billion euros. And then why is the value of this coin this high? It's because the value of TBC is high because it operates in a system such that its value appreciates as more members join the community. So what it means is that day in, day out, the value of the coin appreciates, and it never depreciates, because you all know it's either nobody joins the community or someone joins, and there's no way the value of the coin will decrease. Yes. And then, so who are the creators of TBC? About 3 days ago, I was sharing information about TBC to a colleague, and then he asked me, so who created TBC? So, as usual, people tend to believe in things that have owners. Yes. And then, likewise, I asked the person, does he know the person who brought about or who created the Bitcoin? And he said, oh yeah, he heard or he learned that the name is Satoshi Nakamoto. And I said, okay, fine. And I was trying to read about that, and I realized that some articles claim the owner of Bitcoin is Satoshi Nakamoto, but then some other articles also are of the view that he denies the ownership of the Bitcoin. So as we stand, we are not sure who the owner of Bitcoin is. And so coming to the Billion Coin, it's a collective effort. Those the brains behind the origination of the Billion Coin, they came together to create this coin, and so they don't have a single person who owns this coin, and so they come together to name the person as Chris Kringle, and that is the origination of the basic unit of the coin called the Kringle. So why did they create this coin? What is their goal? What are they trying to achieve by creating the Billion Coin? So this part of the world, that is Africa, the poverty or the difference between the elite or the rich and the poor is very wide. There's a huge gap between the rich and the poor, and so the owner or the creator of the billion coin aims at bridging that gap, that financial gap, trying to create financial freedom for every individual on this planet. So what it means is that if you own the billion coin and then the price of the billion coin appreciates, it means your money or your value is your money is also increasing in value. Yes. Having said this, how can one person or how can an individual realize this goal of the creators in his or her life? So it's simple. What you do is just join the community, and by joining the community, you get to buy or purchase the coin from people who are already in the community. And so you can join the community by first creating your Kringle Cash account, and then you also register your TBC wallet. And so if you want to register for the Kringle Cash account, you go online on Google and then you type www.kringlecash.com, and then you see for the dropout menu you see Kringle Cash. You click on it and then you enter your various parameters, your name or your username or your email address, and then you enter the password and you have your Kringle Cash account. And then for the TBC wallet, you just go online and type www.tbc009.net, and then for the first dropout menu you see TBC wallet. Click on it and it takes you to a portal where you can easily register for the TBC wallet. Once you get these two things done, you are good to go. So you just purchase the coin from anyone at all, and then you can decide to also trade the coin or just keep it for there. So whilst the coin's value increases by day, your money also increases by day. Okay, and then now there's one important thing that I would like to talk about for this month, November. It's called the redemption month, or there's redemption to so this month, November, is a redemption month. What this means is that, in the TBC community, once you make transactions day in, day out, they get cookie rewards. So we call something cookies, and these cookies can be converted to the coin or the Kringle. And so the conversion of the cookies to the Kringle is what we call the redemption. And so once you join the community this month, you can make transactions that will get you more cookie rewards that you can convert to the Kringles. So it is very important for we the members this particular month. So I urge you also to join the community this month or as early as possible, so they can also benefit from this redemption of cookies. And now there are a lot of people who are of the view that these cryptocurrencies are just virtual monies. They are not real monies that someone can spend or use. But then, unlike others, the billion coin has value, real value, in that there are some merchants in some parts of Africa, for instance in Kenya, who accept 100% TBC for transactions. So customers walk in to the mall and then they buy items that they like and they pay TBC for whatever they buy. And then very soon, that is in January 2019, they'll be launching the global TBC cash center. Yes, the global TBC cash center, and where members of the TBC community can exchange the coin for fiat currency, that is the dollar or the naira, and then other currencies that they'll be including to the portfolio. Yes. And then in Ghana as well. In Ghana, very soon they'll be launching the Faruna stores. Yes, the Faruna stores, and these stores, what they do, or what they will do, or what they are trying to achieve is people being able to use the coin to buy stuff like groceries. So the first phase will be groceries, where members will walk in and then buy groceries of any kind or any choice, and then pay with 100% TBC. And then the second phase will involve electrical appliances, with like laptops and electrical devices. They buy it and they pay with 100% TBC. And then the third phase, which will involve automobiles. But then these are in a pipeline, and very soon they will be launched. Yes. So being part of TBC is a great opportunity. I joined it, the community, about less than a month, some few weeks, and so far I can say it's a promising community to be, because for now there's also there are TBC exchanges where you register or enroll yourself, and then they have a period of time where you can exchange your coin with fiat currency, and I'm glad to be part of the trading community. So I urge you also join the train as you all march towards hitting or being billionaires, TBC billionaires, so that poverty will be completely eradicated in Africa and the world at large. And then I also like you to like this video and then share it, so that more people out there will also get to know about TBC, and together we all eradicate poverty in Africa and the world. Thank you for watching. Bye.